So in the past few days, we have noticed the changes that has been happening in the market since the opening of the states. In this video, we're going to talk about the changes and what kind of sectors would you want to consider in buying in the month of June 2020, considering that the gates has been open for business. With that said, let's get it. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is MJ, and if you guys are interested in the stock market, news, and finance, please consider subscribing and liking this video. So today we're going to talk about basically the stocks and sectors that I noticed that has been falling down in the past week, and also the good ones that are possibly good to buy and worth considering to buy in the next few months coming on forward. And just to premise you guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. But if you guys want to do your research and read up on what the experts would do, I got a list of books below that you can buy from Amazon, and you can learn more about Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett's strategies and such. Link down below. In this short video, I'm going to try to tackle the stocks that has been kind of dipping down, adjusting, and also the stocks that are promising to buy in the next month or so, coming forward to the next year. And the first sector that we're going to talk about is oil. Stocks like Chevron, ExxonMobil, and oil ETFs are pretty much a good buy because of utility, and the more that travel and also transportation is up in business now, it just makes sense that oil and gasoline is being used as of this time. So hopefully there's going to be a surge of or rally of oil, and the price of it is going to affect the market positively. Also, oil and energy. So energy, renewable energy is one that I'm talking about. So far, my stocks as of this time, CVE and BL, are doing really good, and I think it's trying to compete with the demand of gasoline as well, or oil. So in that perspective, it's pretty much a rising factor at this time, and in the long term, hopefully it's going to be good until at least the end of the year. Okay, next on the list is travel. And I know what you guys are thinking. Travel is not a sector, but it's under consumer discretionary, and I'm talking about Delta, United Airlines, even Boeing. Boeing is up in the past few days, crazy numbers. Of course, it varies in different company has different numbers, but basically the outlook of travel in the next quarter, at least in the next quarter, is going to be good. Granted that nothing is going to happen, no dip or no pandemic related issues come up, but so far I think in the next month or so, travel is going to pick up, especially airlines and such. And to add to the travel stocks, also consider buying Expedia or online sites that promote travel. That's also something that you would consider, because online services like that the overhead is relatively much cheaper than running an airline company. So with that mindset, you can get some good gains. Retail are open for business now. Businesses like Burlington, Ross, TJ Maxx, Kohl's, even Target and Walmart, they have been open for business, but the ones that has not had any online presence, they really did suffer. But certain companies like these, they're gonna be optimistic in the next month or two, because I saw the EPSs and the estimates until the end of the year, and they're looking pretty solid, especially the ones that I had just mentioned. Also, definitely don't shy away from Nike and also Lululemon. They have been killing it, but I would be cautious because some of these companies are overvalued. So check those out. So the next on the list is really no surprise. It's basically the tech industry. I know it's kind of a big, broad industry, and I'm kind of summarizing everything with the information technology, and also some of the consumer discretionary, which are Amazon, Alibaba, and of those such. There's a video that was pretty helpful, and I'm gonna link it down below on the description box and right here. It basically talked about the 5 biggest tech companies, and it's no surprise Facebook, Apple, Microsoft, those kind of things are very much the staple tech businesses, and the ones that are kind of on the shadows are Fiverr, which is consumer discretionary, but that's still on the tech space. Anything that would be cloud based is also a strong buy, and also security like Norton Systems, or McAfee or something like that. So those are the tech industry that you would want to consider in the month of June. So last but not least, we got consumer staples. And what would be America without Clorox, WD-40, and Smuckers? These are the staples that are keeping America going, and the ones that you always see on the shelves of the grocery no matter what. So these are definitely long-term buys. I personally don't have much consumer staples on my portfolio, but if you guys can ride the volatility of the stock market, definitely these are good buys, and for the long term most especially. Challenge of the day. So what would be your strategy for this June? I know my buys are going to be somewhere in this vicinity for the month of June. What would you guys strategy be for the month of June? What kind of sectors, what kind of stocks, specific stocks that you guys want to buy? Please comment down below. That's it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and if this video helped you guys just a little bit, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and also clicking the notification bell for the latest video coming up. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on the next video. Cheers.